Okay, so you give orange and black vibes. Orange is the new black, could be significant too. Maybe you watched the whole series, maybe you've been scrolling past it, maybe that is a sign for you to watch that video. I mean, that movie, that TV series. Besides the point, with the orange and black vibes you give, when I think about orange, the color orange, it's like, I heard enthusiastic, but I don't want to say that. You could be overly enthusiastic, and people love that about you, but I get funny. And when I get black, I get dark. So I feel like you're funny and dark at the same fucking time. And I feel like it confuses the fuck out of people. Like, I'm here, whoa, that just got dark. Like, yeah, but in a very funny way. Like, the way you say things or tell stories, or maybe even give, I'm hearing like, okay, for example, like when you give examples, it's dark but funny. Or maybe the movies, or just all around about you. Hold on, let me get my deck. Let me get some more. I feel like you joke about the fucked up things you've been through. And I feel like a lot of people do that, so that's cliche and ironic to say. But I feel like the reason why you joke about it and you laugh about it is because you know you deserve better. Like, I feel like you have a lot of self-worth now, and you made a lot of realizations and a lot of empowerment. Like, you empower yourself so much that you can joke about the dark times or the dumb or fucked up things or situations you put yourself in. I feel like you know that you deserve better. That's why you can joke about it. Or that's the reason why you act like that. Okay? Oh yeah, that was the deck I was supposed to be having. I honestly feel like that's all you can do. I definitely feel like joking is a coping mechanism for you, which is great and that's fine. But I feel like through the funniness, I feel like there's a deep realization. Like, there's a deep realization of everything you've been through, people, yourself, the outcome. That's why you joke so much. That's why you don't take things serious. Some of you guys could come off as overly childish or a jokester, but it's because you have a very deep realization. And that's the only way you can cope with day-to-day life. That's what I'm getting. We had closure, detachment, release. I feel like you're a very detached person. That's why you joke about things. Maybe that you don't take things serious. For some of you guys, you can joke about like very sensitive topics, or you could say some like wild, dark things, or you could say something very funny. You know, like, for example, they're like, yeah, and yeah, let him say something, I'm gonna punch him in his face. And you're like, huh, yeah, and I'm gonna rip out his eyes and skin his back. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody saying something jokingly, but it's dark. But that's because that's who you are. But you have to joke for it to be okay. People don't understand you. I don't feel like that. It takes a special type of person to understand you. I'm gonna be honest. So you could find yourself alone. You could find yourself detaching and releasing people so much. Some of you guys have a perception like people, you can feel like people try to avoid the darkness a lot, and you embrace it. I feel like you're okay with it. You accept it. I don't feel like you're just a very dark person. Some of you guys could be like, you just naturally have dark thoughts, but you're very funny as fuck. You're funny as hell. Like, you crack some funny ass jokes, or you have some dark, demented, twisted stories, but you still laugh at it. It's funny. You make it funny. The way you tell it, the way you speak it. I'm hearing somebody like telling a story about like, you know, SA or something. And like, yeah, I'm sleeping. Then casually he puts his thumb in my ass. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? And they're like laughing, but they're like, bitch, that's a little scary. Are you okay? Do you need somebody to talk to? But that's the energy I'm really getting. I just want to say you're a very unique person, okay? And not everybody is going to understand you. And you don't have to change who you are, okay? You're working with life a different way. I feel like there is a whole nother layer to you that you need to unravel. But I feel like you being this dark, having a dark perception, maybe even always having the most negative outcome, or you know how some people think Be optimistic. I feel like you're opposite of that. You think the most negative scenarios in each situations, or you just been through a lot. You had a dark life, but you're amazing, okay? And you're funny as fuck. Until next time, bye.